Hello students, good morning. This is a video on Circa. Circa C or CA. In historical, academic and literary context, much like the research you do on historical figures and linguistics, the letter C or Circa, CA, is an abbreviation for the Latin word circa, right? So that is very important for you. Please take care of this word C for Circa. Here is a detailed breakdown of what it means and how to use it correctly. The meaning Circa, literary meaning. Literal meaning, the word circa literally translated to around. Circa means around or approximately. In English we use it specifically in reference to dates like years, decades, or centuries. Approximate for years, for decades, or for centuries, we use approximately or around. For this approximately or around, we use the letter C or CA. So, when to use it? It is used when the exact date of an event is not known. I'm repeating, it is used when exact date. Suppose you said that I met Mr. Mohan uh, years back. So you can use, because you don't have uh, idea exact, you don't remember exact year or exact time. So then when exact date of an event is not known or unknown, but historical evidence suggests a very close time frame, but yes, you can the fit the incident in a time frame, then you will most commonly see it in. So when then you have seen, you have read that C. So birth and death dates for ancient or medieval figures. Example, Mirabai, Sarka. Here you, in top line you can see Mirabai C means circa 1498 to 1547, because her duration is not absolutely known at what time she was born. So that is, yeah, but duration we can fix in between 1498 to 1547. In between she was born, so then we use C for circa. Here in top line you can see C 1940 1498 something. Then publication dates for manuscripts where the exact year of printing is debated. Suppose exact year of printing is not confirmed, then we use C. Historical eras, to define the beginning or end of a movement, we use C or CA. Then formatting rules. What are the formatting rules? There are a few standard ways to write it in academic papers or books. Lowercase, it is always, almost always lowercase c. Never write capital C, small c, circa 1920. The period, and then since it is an abbreviation, that's why we put C and dot. You can see here it is usually includes the period C dot or CA dot. Then placement, it is placed immediately before the date, right? Date, it refers to. Example, you can see here specific year, so that circa 1500, around the year 1500. That means circa 1500 means around the year 1500. Range, circa 1450 to 1510, from approximately, that means approximately 1450 to 1510. Century, if you write, then circa 12th century, roughly during 1100s, right? So that is 12th century. Why it is Why is it C and not A? Why Circa? Why not approximate? Abbreviation of approximately or abbreviation of around is A, but why it is denoted with the letter C? You might wonder why we don't just use A for about, around, approximately. In the academic world, Latin remains the universal language for citations and chronology. English is being changed day by day, in fact, rapidly. But Latin, 26% uh, percent language we use is still, we use Latin in English, right? So that is a huge contribution. In English, Latin has given huge contribution. We use Latin words, and that is why uh, Latin remains the universal language for citation and chronology. We still use Latin terms. So that is similarly to such that, that is Latin. Example, e.g., that is Latin, etc., that is Latin. So using C provides a standardized professional signal to readers that the date is a scholarly estimate rather than a confirmed fact. So that is why that is scholarly. And Latin is very still, it had been a very prestigious language. So that is why that dates and chronology citations are still for universal citation and chronology, we still use Latin terms. And difference between C and EST. So that is, C is circa, used for time or dates only, and estimate is EST, estimated, usually used for quantities or values. Example, the crowd was estimated 500 people. So that is there. And now finally, what's the academic tip? When you are writing your upcoming linguistics book, so that is not for you, that is enough. So thank you so much. I found this term, so I made video. You're most welcome to ask any question related to Circa. Thank you.